And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Ian Jabot.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the ground, Candelario. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because.
And he can't come up with it. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And fouled off. Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball 1 there. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, number 18. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
TJ Friedl, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Matt McClain stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to third. Morel. Play made, that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Taps softly to the right side. Encarnacion. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's your 1. That's the third. Candelario to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Christian Encarnacion. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that's in for a strike. Right down the chute, and the count is 0-2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strikes.
Got him! And one gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch is in there. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. In there. And so now 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. This to third. Morel. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Jabot back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. Leading off, Will Benson. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 down. And now the DH, Noel V. Marte. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Reds leave 1, and we are still. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. This one high in the air to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Graham Ashcraft.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Up the middle, McLean gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball left side. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come.
Popped up. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground, right side. 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Bellinger takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Throws it away. So digging in, Spencer Steer.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now catcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. Tyler Stevenson, the next to him for the Reds. To third, Morel. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final.